What's happening, guys? What's going on? What's happening out there? Today is playoff day. Most of you guys are watching the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants, which I'm thinking Minnesota's going to win, but we'll see. I don't even know what the score is right now. Let me check it. But what I want to do is I wanted to cut this video so we can check in on our Madden progress. We released a lot of videos today, so if you missed those videos, make sure you hop on our YouTube channel so you can check them out. I'll probably restream them to make sure they're on Facebook and to make sure they're on Twitch. And speaking of Twitch, let's just get some shout outs to some followers here. 10 days ago, we got some new followers here on Twitch here. And let me shout you out here. Pretty awesome. So we'll share those followers as well. Let me go to my live scene so I can actually show everything. But we're gonna take a look at my Madden team. And before we do, and before we shout out our followers, let me let you guys know something. If you are a gamer, one of the things important to you is mental clarity, mental health, also physical health and physical clarity, and being able to have great digestion. A lot of times we eat junk as gamers, and you want to make sure that you have good digestion and you want to make sure you have good strength. This right here, oh my goodness. I'm going to be letting you guys know about this. This thing right here, you just mix it with some water. It's called Extra Trim. It'll give you energy. It will give you mental clarity so you think better. It will give you physical strength. So if you're going to the gym, or if you're working out, you definitely want to take this and replace those sugary pre-workouts. And if you take this after your meal, it will actually help you lose weight too. So again, a lot of things it does here. It actually helps with insulin levels. So this is a good all natural supplement. You guys got to get this thing. And again, I'm going to mix it with, some water, and I like to do this before my gaming so that I have, peak mental performance when I play these games, and peak physical performance as well too. And like I said, you always want to have anything that is good and healthy and nutrition. So, me for gaming, I'm concerned about you guys' health as well. So I'm going to be putting out a lot of things for gamers, where some really good healthy stuff here. And let me get this thing open. Cut it open actually. There we go. I'm gonna take this right now and put it in my drink. You guys see how working. We're gonna jump into some Madden here. So just pour it in a drink just like this. If you have a glass or whatever, pour it right in here. And all I'm gonna do basically, I'm gonna shake this up and give us some really good mental clarity. And you do this before your workout, do this after your meal. Like I said, it helps with digestion. It helps with your insulin levels. It's really good for your overall health. And again, if you're drinking this, it's going to be awesome. Let me take a swig of this. Yeah, that hits the spot. That hits the spot. So let's dive right into our Madden here. And let's get right into this here. Okay, so we're going to talk about how you can actually construct and build a really good Madden team. And again, we want to do this in a financially efficient way. So for those of you who are, some money spent, or you want to make sure that you're getting the most out of your team, I'm going to talk to you about my team that I have here. I'm going to share with you a little strategy. And let me see if I can move myself around a little bit and shrink myself so you guys can see more of the screen. I'm just going to shrink myself down a little bit. Here we go. Put myself over here somewhere so you guys can actually see what I'm going to be showing. I won't be too much in the way. All right, there we go. So you guys can actually see my full team here. And again, we are a 96 on offense and we are a 95 on defense. We're a 95 overall. And let me show you guys what I'm running in this team right here so you can take a look at it. What I'm actually running is I am running the Zero Chill theme team. Now, the reason why I'm running the Zero Chill theme team is because this theme team literally is one of the most dynamic theme teams you can build. Why? If you go down to check the Zero Chill, again, Zero Chill has probably over, I'm going to say probably over 200 players you can actually use. And the players are really, really good. But by getting 50 of these players on your team, and just 50, and you can still, mix in some of your regular players, every person that's a zero chill player, they're going to get this boost right here. If you see, I got tiers 1 through 10 active. So they're going to get +2 strength, +2 jumping, +2 agility, +2 acceleration, +1 throw power, +1 kick power, +1 awareness, +1 play recognition, and +1 speed. And I actually went over today how to use this to build a great, crazy good offensive line. And if you look at my team here, we go in and look at the offensive line. My offensive line is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, we have a right tackle at 96. We have a right guard at 97. We have a center at 97, a left guard at 97. We got literally almost a 97 overall offensive line. And then if you go on the defensive side of the football, our defensive side of the football, we're looking at pretty much, some 97s and 96s. So again, our defense gets a lot of natural pressure without us having to blitz. And, we got a few other people. So with this theme team, what I like about it is you can use stocking stuffer players, you can use Ghosts of Mutt players, and you can actually use zero chill players, and they all get the boost. And so what we're going to do here is we just put a video out on our YouTube channel, and we literally just won 7 Super Bowls with Cam Newton, and we use them, literally as, you have halfbacks, fullbacks, quarterbacks. Cam Newton is a holdback, and I'm going to tell you why, because literally, in addition to having great skills to throw at a quarterback, Cam Newton can run the ball up the middle and not fumble. So I have literally been terrorizing teams with Cam Newton, winning a lot. So again, we're going to change things up a little bit. And if we're looking at the team that I got built around Cam Newton, if you want to do this yourself, I do have an ebook coming out, the dual threat ebook, where I tell you how to build a phenomenal championship winning offense for a dual threat quarterback, which Cam Newton is. If you look at our team, we got Mike Williams, and we have CeeDee Lamb. We also have DeAndre Hopkins. And the reason why Mike Williams and DeAndre Hopkins are on the outside is because they get wide receiver apprentice for 1 AP. And if you have Cam Newton, you'll realize that he does not get the hot route master ability. And because he doesn't get the hot route master ability, you need to have hot routes on the field. So again, you want to get players like DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams who get wide receiver apprentice for 1 AP. That's the cheapest you can find them. And then also I got LaDainian Tomlinson mixed in here as well as my second back, because LaDainian Tomlinson actually gets backfield apprentice for 1 AP. So we're able to at least give 3 to 4 players good hot routes. And we have Taysom Hill. We can actually switch one of his out the hot route as well too. But again, we have nothing left to prove with Cam Newton. I mean, literally, to keep things interesting, we have won so many Super Bowls as a guy. I just put a video out that just kind of documented back-to-back Super Bowl wins with this team, the way it is with Cam Newton. And so what we want to do now is we want to take another quarterback to the Super Bowl. And we've asked for suggestions. So we got some in already. Some people have told me to give Drew Bledsoe a try. And some people are actually saying Drew Bledsoe is not that great of a quarterback. I don't know why they're saying it. They're putting Tom Brady over Drew Bledsoe. So I think Drew Bledsoe has the best skill set. I mean, he has, hot route master for 1 AP. He has gunslinger. He has set feet. He has fearless for 1 AP. So let's take a look at Drew Bledsoe, because I'm thinking of, selling Cam Newton and getting Drew Bledsoe because he is dirt cheap right now. And I saw his price. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get this guy on my team, and we're gonna build an offense around him. So again, offense is really catered and built around Cam Newton, but a lot of these pieces are interchangeable, especially the offensive line. They're really good pass protectors and run blockers. I think we're good at running back. I'm thinking of playing around with the notion of selling Marshawn Lynch and LaDainian Tomlinson to get Kenneth Walker Jr. because he looks pretty awesome. And so, without any further ado, let me just kind of acknowledge my Twitch followers here. So shout out to Choices to Make for the follow. Appreciate that on Twitch. Shout out for Mr. Mall 712. Appreciate that. And shout out to let's see, this person followed me 10 days ago, but shout out to you as well. And so yeah, we're streaming on Twitch. So if you're watching us on Twitch and you're live, definitely give a shout out or give a comment. Love to hear from you. And then we'll probably be doing a giveaway as well too. So what we're going to do today, while the game is on, and I'm going to be kind of flipping back and forth to the game as well, is we're going to look to make some changes. And again, We're at a point to where we want to keep things interesting. We're dominating our Super Bowls and we're winning a lot, as you guys just saw. So what I want to do today is, for those of you who are looking to build a MUT team, I'm going to give you some live tips right now. Yes, the playoff promo is out there. Yes, the Gridiron Champions are out there, but also this Zero Chill theme team. It just gives you so many options, and I'm going to kind of give you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to take a look at Drew Brees. We're going to compare him, and I think he is probably one of the best quarterbacks that doesn't get a lot of attention because he's kind of under the radar. And I think it's his release, but he actually has pretty good stats. So, we'll compare him to some of the quarterbacks now. And I actually just want to look and evaluate and see, as of today, who's the best quarterback in MUT. Me preferably, I'm going to go with a Zero Chill quarterback, whether it be Tom Brady or Drew Brees. The reason being is because I get those extra boosts that are already built in there. And I think I'm going to probably keep this theme team going until something better comes out. But right now, Zero Chill theme team is the best. And so let me go to MUT.gg, and we're going to go here and we're going to compare and contrast. And we got some new cards coming out, so we're going to review those as well too, and just check these cards out. So let me go here and we'll share our screen here. And so we're on MUT.gg, and we got some AKA promos coming out. And they're all 96s. So there's AJ Dillon, quad father. There is the Scottish Hammer punter. There's Giddy Lock Gilmore. There's a Cheetah. And there's that Deshaun Jackson card. If they do this card right, is let me see. Let me look at it. This guy said if this card, if he has Trust or Escape Artist, this will be a big meta card. So they don't have the stats out, but this card looks like it's going to be pretty decent. King Kim's against the Ravens. That might that might break the meta. I mean, 96 speed, 96 throw power. Oh wow, this card is going to be pretty darn stacked. Let's see what else. We got the center here, Chris Broinson, JJ Watt, Milkman. So got a few cool cards coming out. Let me see how this thing looks. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty. This is gonna be a pretty decent card here. He gets two Kims here. So I mean, these cards, the base of good cards is a 96 overall. So let me just kind of go through and let me just kind of compare and contrast. And I wonder, and we'll see how good this Zero Chill team is really going to stack up to be with the boost. Because, again, I think the average card is coming in at a 96 overall. Gronkowski, 98. Austin Eckler, 97. These are cards that you can actually get as well, too. But I think, overall, these cards are 96. So, if we can get some 96 overall with the boost, I think we're going to still be good. I think it's going to still be a good theme team to run if you're running Zero Chill. If you're running Zero Chill right now with the boost, you're going to still be at a 96 overall. Man, I'm glad I sold this guy as soon as I got him. I made some money off him. It was really good. So we got Steve Young. Wow, he's dropped. Look at this. His price has dropped to like 260. Let's see why. Why is his? Let me look at his abilities here. Oh, I see why. Let me see. So if you're going to run a Steve Young, yes, Lamar's coming. So yeah, Steve Young's value is going to drop. This is crazy because let's see, you can get 1 AP Fearless, you can get 2 AP Hot Route Masters, 3 AP, and then you'd have to give him some type of passing ability. So you're looking at 6 AP with Gunslinger if you add it, or if you go with Pass Lead Elite and Gunslinger, that's 3 AP, and you can't even get Hot Route Master as a secondary ability. So Steve Young card is it's meh. It's okay. And you can tell because, like I said, the value of his card is a 96 overall quarterback. We look at some of his stats. I mean, his speed is 91. His throw power is 96. I mean, it's an okay card. It's okay. I mean, but with Lamar Jackson coming, it's going to make the card really cheap. So You can get Steve Young pretty cheap. Let's see what other quarterbacks they have over here. They got Mark Brunell. Me personally, I do not like Legends cards because they're too expensive for no reason because you got to power them up and it's just crazy. So the Legends card, I mean, when they come out with Legends card, I mean, it has to be extremely good for me to get. Let me see what Mark Brunell looks like. Let's see, Fearless for 1 AP, Hot Rod Master for 2 AP, and you can still get set feet lead. So, wow. So Mark Brunell actually becomes the best quarterback on the game. So you get set feet lead, Hot Rod Master, and Fearless for 5 AP. Let's look at his abilities. And even in this bucket, I mean, you still get him for cheap. This is crazy. So yeah, his abilities, they did it right. So yeah, this is set feet lead, Hot Route Master, and you get a 5 AP quarterback with the deadly trio. Mark Brunell is definitely probably one of the best quarterbacks you can get on this game. Let's see, throw power. Let me see what he looks like when he's all charged up. Throw power 95, short accuracy 91, 93. So what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking about going with Drew Bledsoe. So let me just compare here, because the reason why I would go with Drew Bledsoe is, number one, I think you can get Drew Bledsoe. I think is the best quarterback that you can get for the discount. Drew Bledsoe is right now, he's like less than 170 as far as coins. So if you look at Drew Bledsoe, Mark Brunell has 2 better speed. Drew Bledsoe has a better throw power, better, like Drew Bledsoe. Look, if you take a look at him, 96 throw power, 97 short accuracy. Mark Brunell has 93 medium. He got some about 1 on here. But on the short throw, look at Drew Bledsoe is +6 on a short throw. That's crazy. +1, +3. He is literally killing him in every other category. Throw on the run. Drew Bledsoe has that. Play action, Drew Bledsoe has that. So if you look at it, Drew Bledsoe, I mean, you know what, for 169K, I would get Drew Bledsoe. Let's just compare other quarterbacks to him as well. Let me compare. I think still he's the best quarterback on the game. If we compare Tom Brady, the zero chill version, better speed by Tom Brady by 1. Drew still has a better throwing power by 96. Short range accuracy, they're both even. Medium, Drew Bledsoe has them by 2. Deep throw, Tom Brady's 88. Drew Bledsoe is a 93. Throw under pressure, Tom Brady has that. Throw on the run, Tom Brady has that. Play action, Tom Brady has about 1. So they're pretty almost even. Let me see. He is beating Tom Brady in 3 categories. Tom Brady's beating him in 4. But the main categories he's winning at is the throw. He's still better throw. I think that people just kind of discount him because of his arm. If we go look at abilities, let's go look at these different abilities here. This is what's going to tell the tale. If we go to Hot Route Master, Tom gets it for 1 AP. 2 AP. Drew gets it for 1. Let's see. Set feet lead. Tom gets it for 1. Let me just see how Tom is looking, because if anything, I'm going to focus on these quarterbacks, because once I plug them into my Zero Chill theme team, they're going to get a huge boost anyway. So I'm definitely going to put Cam Newton on the block here. He'll probably sell pretty quick. Let's go here and let's take a look at Tom Brady here. And let's see. Quarterback and Zero Chill. Yeah, I think with the Zero Chill boost, I think you get a Zero Chill quarterback, Tom Brady, Drew Bledsoe, Cam Newton. I think you're going to still get a pretty good boost on them. Because if I show you Cam Newton stats, I mean, they're still pretty darn good. So let's see. Let's look at his ability bucket and see if it matches. So in this ability bucket, you get set feet lead for 1 AP. Obviously, you're going to have to get Hot Route Master for 2. And so that's 2 AP. And then you got to get set feet lead. So you're looking at 6 AP for set feet lead, Hot Route Master. So that's kind of, and you got to get Hot Route Master. So that takes away this bucket right here. So he'd have to get fearless. So you're looking at yep, 6 AP quarterback right here. Let's take a look at Drew Bledsoe. And we may get into some gameplay today. Right now, we're just kind of sharing our team with you and get the same back on here. We're sharing our team and kind of getting an idea of how we're going to kind of function here. And we're going to actually sell, Cam Newton. So let me know if you're watching, what type of team are you running? If you're running the theme team, let me know. Would love to hear from you and see if you are and which going to be your quarterback. So I'm just kind of doing some of my homework. Yeah, Cam Newton has been awesome, and he's actually 400K. So I probably need to sell him before his value. If I don't sell him now, his value is going to drop tremendously. Depending on what, if you look at Drew Brees, throw power 96, striking 97. Let's see how his abilities are structured. So we get Hot Rod Master and Fearless for 2 AP, and I'd probably get Gunslinger on his tier 3 ability. So we could be a 4 AP quarterback. Would I need Fearless? Maybe. So let me see. I'll have Fearless, Hot Rod Master. So we're looking at a 4 AP quarterback because I would get Gunslinger. I wouldn't necessarily need set feet lead. Gunslinger, I think, gives a quicker release. And set feet lead gives a little bit more velocity, but I think if you got Gunslinger or set feet lead, I think either one of them is good. So yeah. I think we need to put Cam Newton up on the block immediately before that Lamar Jackson card comes out because I think his value is going to drop. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go here and we're going to sell Cam Newton. So let's bring the screen down. And we're going to put Cam Newton on the block. So let's go to our item binder and we're going to put a few players on the block. We're going to get Drew Bledsoe as well as Herman Moore. Mike Williams, I think, still going for 400K. We're going to get Hot Rod Master. So Cam Newton, hey, we won 7 Super Bowls. We recorded back-to-back Super Bowls just today. And again, if you look at the boost that he's getting from Zero Chill, look at his speed. His speed is up to a 94, throw power up to a 96. That's pretty good. You look at all these boosts he's got. So let's hate to do it. And again, I would definitely keep him, but for content purposes, you guys don't want to sit here and see Cam Newton all year. We got to kind of switch it up, right? And again, we've just continued to win with him. So let's just give another quarterback a chance. Let's see what we can do with another quarterback. And we have terrorized many defenses with Cam Newton by just running him up the tackles. I mean, he has just been absolutely a phenomenal quarterback. So yeah, I've won a lot with him. He has been the best. Cam Newton's actually been the best quarterback I've played with on MUT this season at all. I mean, just completely unstoppable. So let's auction this guy off. And since that Lamar card come out, I think we're going to see if we can get some good value. So we're going to offer him for 400K and see if anybody jumps on him. Right now we're at 401. So that's probably going to be 360 after the after taxes here. So we're going to post him. We'll use that money to get Drew Bledsoe. And we'll see what Drew Bledsoe looks like on the theme team. All right, so we got Cam Newton up for sale. And we are now going to go and we're going to sell Mike Williams. And we're going to do some change up here and we're going to get some money here for Mike Williams. But if you see these boosts here, I mean, these boosts are just crazy, crazy, crazy boosts. So again, we lost the boost because we dropped under the 50 players required by putting Cam Newton on the block. But don't worry, we'll make that back up. So again, as long as we have 50 players, we'll keep that speed boost. So we did lose a boost, but don't worry, we'll get that back temporary. It's a temporary loss. So we're going to go here and there's my man Racer X. Hey man, your team is looking spot on. I'm doing the Steam team here. Again, I think we're going to go with Drew Bledsoe. We just kind of looked at everything. And I don't know why Drew Bledsoe is so cheap. I'm just kind of lost because, I mean, if I'm looking at his abilities, I'm looking at his stats, he looks like a good quarterback, and it just must come down to his release. People may not like his release. I can get used to a release. So we're going to go out and we're going to offer Mike Williams up too. So Mike Williams, he's going to go on the block, and we'll probably get Herman Moore, Lexico Barris, and we'll change out the receiving core just a little bit. And we're going to we got some players up for sale here. And we'll see if Cam Newton goes pretty quickly. We got him at a very cheap price. I need to check and make sure he's the cheapest because I do want to move him fast because I got a feeling once that Lamar card comes out, it's going to be a lot of Cam Newtons for sale. And so I think Mike Williams is still going to go. I mean, they're still going for 3 in the 3. So we're going to go for 405 here. I probably should have sold him earlier. Oops, let me not make a mistake. And so, yeah, my man Racer X says I dropped the jewels on defense and offense. So, yep, I got a defensive video out there if you want to learn how to build a championship defensive line. I got an offensive video out there as well, too, for your line. So if you want to really build your line, great. I got some tricks that people won't tell you. And, I mean, you can, for me, my team is predicated on, I think it all starts with the line. It starts with the offensive line, starts with the defensive line. My defensive line gets auto pressure. My offensive line blocks really well. So I think it starts there. So if you got an opportunity, definitely make sure you can get you a decent line too. So I got those videos posted on my YouTube channel. If you don't follow me on YouTube, definitely do that as well too. And you can check those videos out. And I'll be streaming live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. You can follow me there too. So let's see. We got Mike Williams and Cam Newton up for auction, and let's take a look and see what they're going for. I want to make sure I got the decent prices. I need to sell them ASAP so I can get rid of my. I can go and get these other players as well too. So let's see. Well, there's a Deebo Samuels here. Deebo's going pretty good. And I may sell CD. I don't know. I might sell CD Lamb. I'm not sure. CD Lamb is pretty darn good. Mike Williams is actually going for 400. So that's pretty decent. And let me see what DeAndre Hopkins is going for. But yeah, man, I dropped those jewels, Racer X. Hopefully you like those videos. And then I just dropped 2 videos today. I dropped one video on how to build a championship offensive line. If you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. And then I just dropped another video today. I dropped 2 videos today. Both videos, the video that I dropped today just kind of showed exactly how I got my how I won my Super Bowl. And I said if I won 2 Super Bowls back to back and made a run, I would sell Cam Newton, and I did that. So that's kind of why I sold him. So I mean, I'm gonna miss him, but you know, I think we're gonna get Drew Bledsoe in this thing as well too. So let's see. Hopefully we get some sales here. I don't know. I might have been too late. We got Plexico out. So what I'm looking for is I'm going to change this offense up a little bit. I'm actually going to look to add Plexico and Herman Moore because I want to give more size at wide receiver because I get better blocking. And the reason why I want to do that is because I could go smaller wide receivers with Cam Newton because Cam Newton was doing the majority of the running, but now that's going to change. So I'm going to need better blocking from my wide receivers. So I need a little bit more physicality. So getting a Plexico Barris and getting a Herman Moore, and I'm going to compare Deebo and CD. I think Deebo is I think CD is a better wide receiver here, but at the same time, I just want to make some. I'm just doing it for change. Runs a 95 speed. If I compare him to, I compare Deebo to CD. Let me see. Deebo gets 0 AP short out elite, so I do like that. He's a lot shorter too, so he can't really ag, but he makes plays. He definitely makes plays. He's a little slower than CD. Let me just kind of compare them inside a game. So I hope these sell pretty quickly. Let me compare here. And then, yeah, we only have 85 Madden coins. So I probably gotta get my coins up. Debo got better jumping, man. CD got better catching traffic. I don't know. I might have to keep CD. Short route running, Debo has better by 1. Medium route running, CD has it. Deep route running, CD has it. Do I really want to get rid of CD for Debo? I am thinking too. And then Adam Thielen is another one I might be looking to add. I don't know, man. I don't know. Should I put up CD? Should I put up CD? I'm thinking about it. I'm hoping that my doggone my guy sell. I may have to put them in the 3s to move them because I really want to sell them within the next hour or so. So I may have to put them into. I may have to drop my price a little lower. I'm thinking I do. I have to drop my price a little lower. Let's go to the marketplace and see. So I got 2 auctions out there, and no, I think my price is fair. I think it's pretty decent. Cam Newton is they can buy now for 401. They can buy Mike Williams for 406. So if I can successfully sell these both, that's 800K. And yeah, let's see what we can, let's see if we can come out on top on this. And so I'm actually going to put up CD Lamb. I'm going to cost me some AP, but I mean, I'm going to put him up because his value is really good right now. And because his value is so good, I could make a profit off it. I mean, who wouldn't want to see? I mean, everyone is using CD Lamb right now. Everybody is using him. So he gets at 0 short and elite. So yep, I'm going to put him up, and let me see what the best price for him is in the market. So yeah, man, we're going to clean house on wide receiver core. So we're going to get a wide receiver core. It's a little bit more physical, probably cheaper too, and we'll save a few more We'll save a few more coins. I think the line is good the way it is too. And so yeah, let's we may even put up. I'm trying to think if we're going to put up our backs or not. So yeah, we're going to get rid of all the wide receivers, and we're going to see if we can get some, replacements for Drew Brees. I'm sorry, Drew Bledsoe. I'm going to keep calling Drew Brees. Drew Bledsoe. So let's see. What do you guys think? You guys think I should put up CeeDee Lamb? I think because his value right now is probably the best is going to get, and I think if I don't put these guys up now, I'm not going to get the money for them. So I want to get the money. I want to go a little cheaper, and then if I do want to switch teams, I can do that as well too. So yeah, we're going to go put up CeeDee Lamb as well. We're going to do it while they're getting this good. I think he wouldn't. I don't think he would have any problem selling into the marketplace. So, PCD. All right, so we're gonna put up CeeDee Lamb for sale. I'm thinking he's gonna sell quick. So I should have 1.2 million to play with. I'm going to put up DeAndre Hopkins as well too. So auction this item. Oh wow, he is selling for 315. That's crazy. Well, let me put him up for 305. And 306 here. And let me put him up for 8 hours. I mean, yeah, I think these cards are going to all come down because of the new promo that's coming. So basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to flip this into a little small profit pool here. And let me sell DeAndre Hopkins as well while I'm at it. And let me see what Kenneth Walker's going for, because I'm thinking if I can sell if I could sell 2 running backs and get 1, I might come out good. So let me just look at the Kenneth Walker's price should go down. And let me see what he looks like here. I'm gonna switch over to, let me see what type of abilities he gets, because I do want him to get I plan on running maybe 2 abilities on him. Let me see what 3 abilities he gets. So let me just switch over screen here. I'll share with you guys what I'm doing so we can see. We're gonna look up Kenneth Walker because I'm thinking of letting Lynch and Thomason go to get Kenneth Walker, and I will have really have tried out everyone in the Zero Chill promo. So let's see. Ghost of Mutt, Kenneth Walker. It's 95 speed. He's going for $3.99. Wow, that's crazy. With a 95 speed. Let's see what he gets. All right, so he gets evasive and human joy. He gets a goal line back for 0 AP. His backfield mismatch, which is good. Probably end up using evasive. Or goal line back and human joystick. Let me see what they say about human joystick. It's a bronze. No one in my his ability and it has never been good on next gen. Walker's ability can quickly shift momentum, change direction. You know what? Yeah, the human joystick is probably something that I want to try out. I know they say it's not as great, but yeah, we're gonna put up put up some more players there. We are having a fire sale here. So you guys are gonna see my entire team transform. And if I do this right, we should have enough money to get Drew Bledsoe, 2 wide receivers. And so we're going to put up both of our backs. I think Kenneth Walker, he could just replace both of them. So we're going to put up both of them. And so, yeah, that'll leave us, that'll definitely leave us at some holes here. No one is sold yet. I'm a little nervous about that. I think people are just watching the game. So here we go. So we're going to put up LaDainian Tomlinson, and he's been great. And we only had 1 ability on him. Yeah, I think Kenneth Walker is going to be pretty decent for us. I'm excited about him. So yeah, we're taking apart our Super Bowl team. We're going to treat this like real life. That's what GMs do after they win a Super Bowl. They take apart the whole team, and let's go a different direction. So what is LaDainian going for nowadays? Let's see what he's going for. LaDainian's going for, he's going for one. We'll probably put him up for sale for 150. Or 149. Well, his value has dropped. So yeah, 150. I think we can get we should be able to get rid of him for that. And we'll put up Marshawn Lynch as well. And that will give us enough to get Kenneth Walker Jr. And what I hope to do is once I sell these players, all right, so somebody sold. I think someone sold. I'm not sure who sold. Somebody sold. Somebody just sold. We sold somebody. All right, Marshawn. And I think if we wait it out, I think we can still get. I think by selling early, I think we'll still get. Oh, Marshawn is in the 2s here. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go 195 for Marshawn. Yeah, you know what? I thought about Keith Briars too as well, but it got to be Zero Chill theme team because I gotta stay with Zero Chill. So he has to have that Zero Chill theme team because I get all those extra boosts, and so by the time we add those extra boosts in there, a Zero Chill player becomes just as good as a brand new player because the boosts are going to take them to a 96, like 97. So I thought about that, but I'm going to stick in the Zero Chill until that the rating becomes unusable. So I thought about I definitely if I were doing a theme team, if he were Zero Chill, I'd get him, but I got to stick with Zero Chill because I want to keep those boosts that I got. Those boosts are really good. So we're now selling Marshawn Lynch. Okay, we're selling stuff. We're $4.95. So who else are we going to sell? We're going to keep our defense intact. Our defense is just phenomenal. So only other player I want Camardi, and I want Denzel Ward, and I definitely want Niski and Bobby Wagner and TJ Watt. If I can get them on defense, that'll be awesome. All right, so we got four who did we sell? I don't know who that is we sold. So we're gonna put DeAndre Hopkins up. DeAndre Hopkins was a monster for me. Yeah, he's 6 foot. He's 6 foot. Yeah, Byers is a beast. He is a animal. Man is 6'3", perfect running back. I think probably the best running back on this game. As you see, our team has been completely wiped. So we're going to get rid of D Hop, and we got to get in 3. What I'm hoping is if I sell now, I'm thinking the price of Plexico and the price of everyone else will probably drop, and I can make a profit out of this. So that's kind of why I want to sell now, for the purposes of really making a profit and still getting the players I want to get anyway, get them for cheaper. We're going to let D Hop go, and as you see, those boosts are just really crazy. So once I replenish everyone, you'll see how great this was. And so I'm hoping my decision will pay off. All right, so we're selling some players here. We're going to see who sold, what sold. I'm not going to make any decisions until I got everything sold out here. And I think my players are starting to sell now. As you guys see, man, D Hop was a beast. I hate to sell him, but he was an absolute animal. Auction this item. Yeah, D Hop is going to go. Oh man, D Hop was just so good. Yeah, Keith Briars is a beast. Like I said, if I may do a theme team with him as well. But yeah, he was an absolute monster. Yeah, that's Zero Chill. Like when you get those boosts, man. I mean, literally, if you look, like some of those boosts have took my players up like almost 2 ability points. So I mean, it's like you paying less for better ability, for the same ability that you would. So if you go out here and buy a 96 card, you'll pay like what 700-800K. I can get a Zero Chill player, apply the boost to him for like 200K, save some money. So more so a financial management decision, which I'm always, thinking about how to get the most out of my dollar for MUT. And so these are moves that I make throughout the year, which I'll do a video and showing you guys how to maximize your MUT team so that you can get the best players for the cheapest price and get the most out of them. Because again, I'm looking at this, going through MUT. I mean, people pay a lot of money because they want to have a good team now. If you're patient and you're doing MUT, you can get great players for like way cheaper. So, like for instance, if I sell all these players, I have $1 million, and I have not $1 million. I have 1 million MUT coin, or just over 1 million MUT coin. If I buy what I want, or for the price to drop, then I can probably spend 800K and then make 200K and still have an improved team and still go the direction I want to go. So again, that's kind of the purpose of doing this whole thing, but it's going to be pretty good. So I got pretty much my whole offense up for grabs, and we're going to see what sells. And if you're watching this, definitely let me know what your theme team looks like. if you're rocking a theme team, who you're rocking, who you got. You know, if you got any abilities, let me know what you got. My man Racer X has a really vicious team. I actually like your team, bro. Your team is crazy good. So as you see, I got Chase Younger at 97, Warren Sapp at 97. So my defense is absolutely crazy looking. So let's see. I'm going to go in here, and I got 3 live auctions, hoping that they sell. Let me see who didn't sell yet. All right, so I got Cam Newton and Mike Williams that haven't sold yet. And DeAndre Hopkins that haven't sold. What I may do is I may drop the price a little lower. But yeah, man, your team is absolutely phenomenal. But I love to have great teams and put those boosts on them because those boosts make it crazy. And I got to save my training because I want to need all my training for the boost I'm actually going to put on my newer players. So I'll save my training, and what I got left over, I'll probably try to do a re-roll, see if I can get a 96 playoff card or whatever, and try to sell it and improve the team. The only players I'm really looking for now on this team is I have to have Antonio Cromartie. He's a beast. Got to get him. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna lower the prices because these guys ain't moving fast enough. I'm gonna cancel this auction. And I want to move these guys really quickly. So let's cancel this auction. And we're going to go under the price. We're going to go lower so we can entice people to try to buy more. I'm going to go 10K lower. And even if I go lower, I'm not too concerned about it. So let's go a little lower here. I'm gonna keep DeAndre where he's at. I think we just sold D-Hop. Did we just sell D-Hop? Or we didn't sell D-Hop? Or we sold D-Hop. Where's my money at? Yep, we just sold D-Hop. All right, cool. So D-Hop sold. All right, cool. So what I'm looking at is 1.5 mil or 1.8 mil. So around 1.6 mil. And we're gonna buy everybody back. Let's get Cam Newton up here. We're gonna drop Cam Newton to make him sell a little faster. So he's going for $399. So I'm gonna let him go for $360, $361. You know what? I'm gonna let him go for $345, 345. We want to see if we can move this guy quicker. Because the market is crashing, as you see. That's why I'm taking action. So, all right, so he should be the cheapest. And I'm gonna have to drop Mike Williams down to down as well too. So let me see if I can drop Mike Williams down. I'm gonna drop Mike Williams down to 380. We'll go 3. Okay, so we got these guys at the absolute bargain price you can get them at. I don't know if we're the cheapest, but I got them listed. And so if we can get Mike Williams and Cam Newton sold, we'll start to construct our team. So let's see if we can go here and start picking off some of our players. Now, if the market is crashing, I should probably be able to get Drew Brees for under 150. I'm Drew Bledsoe. I'm gonna keep calling Drew Brees. Drew Bledsoe. Let's see if I can get this guy for a basement discount. We're going to go Ghost of Mutts. We're going to go quarterback. Let's see if we can get a good Drew Brees. Okay. He is 180 right now, 183. 7 minutes left to go. And so if I grab him, let me grab him and see what I can get. Oh, I'll grab him. I think at 180. I think he's going to go down to 150. I don't want to overpay for him, so I'm going to grab him pretty soon. All right, there we go. We just sold. So I think that price drop did it. So if you guys want to know how to work the auction house, that's what we're doing. I believe the price of these players are declining fast, so you got to strike while you can. Let me see who sold. And so if I sell one more, and you got that 10% type of the deal too, so you got to account for that too. So now I've sold all my players pretty much. Who's left? Cam Newton is left. Come on, Cam. Let's get you sold, bro. Yeah, I don't want to make any moves until I sell Cam Newton. And then even still, I think the market could crash lower. So if I do sell Cam Newton, I may hold on to this. I may hold on to my Muck coins and see if it drops even lower by tomorrow. But we're going to build a team around Drew Bledsoe, his ability to throw. We're going to build a good running scheme around him. The defense is already set. If I get some leftovers, I do want to make some moves on defense. Let's go and see what let me make sure we got the cheapest Cam Newton in the market. If not, we may have to pull him off and sell him again. Mike Williams sold pretty quickly. We got to pay that daggone 10% tax for that auction. This is crazy. All right, so Ghosted Mutt. Let's see. And we're going to look at the quarterback position. And let's see. We should have the cheapest Cam Newton. I think that's us right here. I think it's our Cam Newton right here. It is. Okay. So we got the cheapest Cam Newton. If he sells, we should be looking at probably 1.4 mil. And let's do some math here. Let's do a little math here. Let's do a little math here, folks. All right, so we're going to go up to the lineup, and we're going to see how much we're going to end up probably paying. Because this thing kind of tracks real time. We're going to lineup builder, and let's see how much all of our replacements would cost if we were to go out and replace everyone. Taysom Hill, I'm going to leave where he's at. Because he'll still fit in. All right, we're going to see how much this costs. And this is how you do your research. This is how you work the auction house. So receiver, we're probably going to have Herman Moore. That's probably going to run us $299. And then we'll probably get Debo. It'll run us at $220. And then another wide receiver here. Mexico is going to be $330. And halfback, Kenneth Walker. Is this value going up? My goodness. And Drew Bledsoe. All right, so that way, you know what? I think we'll make it. So I think to get these replacements would cost us 1.4 mil. Counting for the 10%. So I think at 1.4 mil, I think we'll have that, and we should be able to get everybody we need to get at the 1.4 mil. And that will be the core we build around Drew Bledsoe. We're gonna get a new offense for him. He cannot run the same offense that Cam Newton ran. Cam Newton's offense was crazy. So again, guys, if you help us push that YouTube channel over 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to put out that ebook for the dual threat quarterback. If you have a Randall Cunningham, if you have a Michael Vick, I mean, that ebook really built around Cam Newton, but that we gave people hell. It was hell games every time. They just hated playing against. It would just. I mean, I got rage because you saw it on my channel. It was crazy. People were like, nah, I'm out of here. I can't do this. So, it'll give us kind of a more traditional offense approach here. So let's go back and see if we are selling anything. If anybody is selling. Okay. All right. So we just sold Cam Newton. So let's construct our team. Let's see where we're going to go. So we got 1.4 mil. And we're going to get better at a lot of places. So let's go to the auction house and let's begin to construct this team. So first thing we're going to do is I wonder if we, so here's the thing. I wonder if we should hold out for a day. Because I don't think these cards are going to go up. I think they might drop. So I'm wondering if I held out for a day, because sometimes you don't want to be too hasty. I wonder if I just held out for a day and they got cheaper. Because eventually they're going to get cheaper. As more wide receivers come out, they're going to get cheaper. Let me see what's coming out. Let me see what's going to make Kenneth Walker a lot cheaper. A lot of people are going to be selling their Kenneth Walker. Let's see what's coming out. Because if I act now, I think I'm going to overpay. So we got a Dylan coming out. We got, so people are going to be selling their running backs for this. So we're going to have some really good running backs coming out, which I think Kenneth Walker still is with the boost is going to be good. So I think if we go running backs, I'm going to try to make a bold prediction here. So right now we got Isaiah Pacheco. Man, this guy's value just dropped. He just dropped. So we got Travis Etienne. So we got Eric Dickerson out. Kenneth Walker is still $399, which I can understand why he is that expensive because he has human joystick. Let's see what Austin Eckler has. He's going to be team of the week. Austin Eckler has some crazy abilities. Wow, really crazy abilities. He's gonna be great. You can get 0 AP evasive, and you can get 1 AP short and elite, which that makes him crazy. Oh my gosh, that makes him crazy. So let's see. Let's check this market out here. Let's check the market out here. Let's check this market out. You know, I may mess around and get Mike Williams for real. So who's going not Mike Williams, I can't think of his name right now. Mike Evans. There we go. So let me just kind of go 0 chill. Let's go wide receiver. And let's take a look at a few things here. We got Mike Evans out here. And you know what? To be honest with you, I'm almost thinking about going Adam Thielen over Deebo Samuels because Adam Thielen gets he gets that short out elite for 1 AP or for 0 AP and short elite for 1 AP, and he's a little taller than Deebo. So I'm thinking, because Deebo is cheaper than Mike Evans. Let's see, Plexico is still 3. If I can get Plexico for in the 2s, that'd be great. Let's see what we got for Ghost of Mutt. Not many good receivers in Ghost of Mutt. You got George Pickens. D-Hop is the best one. Herman Moore is probably the better choice here. So we get Herman Moore for under 300K. I think we're doing good. So I think we're gonna kind of sit on this for the night. We've sold our team. That's objective number one. We sold our team. We got 1.4 sitting on 1.4. I'm gonna just kind of I'm gonna sit on this thing tomorrow. I'm gonna chill. Hey, I'm using the Niners. Do my like, yeah, the Niners are my team for real, for real. We just pretty good. So yeah, if you want to do a theme team, the Niners are pretty good. I think the Niners have quite a few players out there. You got Debo, you got Jerry Rice, and who else? You have Randy Moss who might get it. So, Niners jersey family, I like it. Yeah. Hey, I'm using Niners. Yeah, Niners are my team, bro. We've been rocking and rolling with the Niners. All right, so if you guys got a theme team, you want to share them, let me know. So far, I think we're going to sit and we're going to wait. This is what we got to get. I think if we wait for the price to drop, I almost think we can get everybody for dirt cheap. So I'm going to wait for the price to drop maybe a day. And with all these new promos coming out, I think the market may crash around these zero chill players. I could be wrong. So I'm going to sit on and wait. But if you look at the boost I got, they were boosted a little bit higher. They're boosted lower now because I'm under the amount of zero chill players. So I need to add back. I'm on tier 8 now. So once I add back the players, I should be pretty good. I'll probably put in another running back. Because now I got to get just a regular average running back. Let me do that here. And with the theme team, you don't have to get all the great players. You can just get players to fill in slots. You just need 50 of them. So let me go. Like I'll go out right here, right now, and with the program of zero chill, I'll probably get just like the cheapest running back I can find, just as a placeholder to back up Kenneth Walker. I got Chase Edmonds. I got Sammy. So let me see what let me see if I do have a running back that can replace that second little spot here. Already got Chase Edmonds. There's a gap right here. Let me make sure Chase Edmonds is in that gap. Perfect. All right, cool. So Chase Edmonds is up in that gap, so I am good. So again, we just need 6 players. I need to get another running back in this gap. So I got Chase Edmonds. Let me see if I can add another running back in the gap to complete that 50 players. This way I should only be getting 5 players. Sets here, let's see. As you see, our stats are dropping. That's why that zero chill is just amazing. Because as we build back up, which I'll probably stream when the prices are dropping again, dropping low. So if you guys are interested in kind of doing this, and hey, if you let me, and Eraser X, send me a picture of the Niners jersey, man. Or the Niners, Niners jersey, I like it. If you got a Niners jersey, or if you got a picture of a Niners jersey, hey, definitely let me know. If you got a theme team, if you got a great team, send me your team. I'd love to see what you guys are rocking. Love to see stuff like that. So we're going to fill in our running back right here. And we can get a running back right here for $2,000. Just as a placeholder. He's kind of expensive. I need like a placeholder running back. Yeah, I'll take the $2,800 running back. Bye now. Let me get this guy in my lineup because we're gonna be rocking Kenneth Walker. Hopefully he drops in the twos. If I can get these players to drop low in the twos, I'm doing pretty good. All right, let's put this running back in this place here. And let's equip his theme team, and that gets us. Let me show you how much these theme teams boost. So I want to go here, and he's not gonna ever see the field, but he's just there to boost the theme team. So again, I got 45 out of 50 players, so that unlocks me at the tier number 9. So as you see, his rating went up, and you see these guys are back to a 97, right? So so it just makes a big difference. So as you see, let me just show you this again. If I remove him from position, watch this. If by removing him, it drops everybody. Like it drops them tremendously. So that's why you want to put these guys in position. Oh, well, they're still 97s. But if you look at Quentin Nelson, where he's a 96, right? At left guard, watch what happens by me just adding this one little player. I think it boosts him up. So if I add him back, I think it just puts Quentin Nelson there. You see, now Quentin Nelson is a 97. So you see how big a difference a boost can make. And so when I fill these guys in, we're going to get all our boosts back, and then we'll boost these other players as well. So Kenneth Walker it's going to be probably a 96, going around 96 and have a 96 speed because he already has 95. So I'm going to have 96 speed across the board. Other than Debo, he'll be a 95 speed, but that's okay. Debo has some other attributes I can definitely use. So I think getting rid of CeeDee Lamb was a good decision. And we're just going to see how the market does. We're going to monitor the market tonight. But folks, hey, I appreciate you diving into the stream. You just kind of seen us sell our whole team. We sold our entire, well, not our whole team, but we sold all of our pieces on offense. And we're going to wait and see if the market crashes. I think it will crash tomorrow. And the reason why I think it's going to crash tomorrow is because we want to get those new AKA reveals. I think everyone's going to be trying to sell what they can sell. So I'm thinking that the market will crash tomorrow, and we're going to make some pretty good moves. Again, if I can get Drew Bledsoe for under 150, and I can replace these wide receivers for under 200K, I'm gonna see if I can replace those 3 players that I just sold. If I can replace them for under 700K, I'll have 700K left to play with. So that's kind of a business decision part that I'm making. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully it works out pretty good for us. Now I'm gonna show you something that I'm really waiting on. If you really want to get your offensive line to be crazy, let me show you guys something. I don't know how much money you guys got, but if you add this strategy card to if you guys get one of these legendary strategy cards, if you got a theme team, I am looking for, I don't even think they have it. I am looking for the there's a heavy hitter one. There's a let it rip one. I'm looking for the Iron Wall strategy card right here. Wow, this is look at this one is available. I probably should get it. This Iron Wall one right here is that's pretty cheap for the Iron Wall one. I think people are just selling the house right now. So if the idea is to have enough to get this Iron Wall strategy card and to apply the boost. So what I'm actually going to do here, I'm hoping they're going to have the Iron Wall strategy card and it stays down because it looks like More of them are up than ever. This is the best Iron Wall strategy card here. It's going for 200K. So yeah, we're gonna wait and see if we can get everything we want. We're looking to get 3 wide receivers, 1 quarterback, 1 running back, and an Iron Wall strategy card. And well, we got an Iron Wall, but to get the Iron Wall legendary strategy card. And if we do that, man, we're looking good. And I kind of show my team after I kind of accomplish that. So, yep, it's gonna be a waiting game, folks. So appreciate you hanging out with me. We just did some from front office stuff. This is how you should be managing your team. You should be looking at theme teams. You should be looking at, you know, the most bang for your buck. So again, it's all about efficiency. So you want to pay as little money as possible for the maximum talent. And again, I think we sold Cam Newton at the right time. I think that, I could be wrong, I think that these cards, if you have Zero Chill or you have Ghost of Mutt or you have Stocking Stuffer cards, I think the price is going to steadily decline because of the new things that are coming out. And I think I sold at a good time. Only time will tell. I could have made the biggest mistake of my life, but who knows? But I think I sold at the right time because I do see the value of these cards dropping and declining. And so if that's the case, yay. I can tell you right now, I have a run game that I'm going to be employing in my mind, and Refrigerator Perry is one heck of a blocking fullback. I think that's why he's going for 3. He's a fullback that's in the 300s right now. He's actually preferred roughly over Christian Okoye because of his blocking ability. Let me just go to my screen capture here and share with you William Perry's stats. And then he gets that 0 AP return man too. So if you put him on kickoff, I mean, he's going to get better blocking on a return man. That's going to be pretty decent. Let me go here and show you guys the fridge. I think right now he's the best fullback on the game. If you're looking for fullbacks to block, if you're running your power eyes or any of your powers, this guy is a monster. Yeah, Christian Okoye is faster, but if you look at we're going to put them side by side. That's what we're going to do. All right, so you look at the strength, Bridge, better strength. Yeah, obviously better carrying, better trucking. I don't care about that. He's not carrying the ball. Better catching by Christian Okoye. But look at the run block. 96 run block, 95 lead block, 97 impact block. He is going to be springing my guys loose. So, yo, Fridge is that dude. So yeah, if you need a good blocking back, Fridge is that guy. And then with the boost and everything, it's going to be even better. So right now on my team, he's a 96. And I kind of show you his stats on my team. So comment below if you think the price of the Zero Chill players and the Ghost of Mutt players and the Stocking Stuffer players are going to drop. I want to know what you guys think. You think I made a good move or you think I just sold too early? So look at his strength, 98 strength, 81 awareness. And as far as that blocking card goes, got an increase in run blocking. So, I mean, he got some benefits out of his boost. So yeah, we're going to wait it out. I don't think it's no need to try to buy anything now. I think we're going to wait it out. We're going to wait and see if the prices drop to our favor, which means that we don't have a Madden team to play with right now. So hopefully they drop pretty soon so I can start streaming more Madden and get these guys in. So thank you, folks. We're going to check in on the Minnesota game and see what's going on. I don't know what the score is. Hopefully you guys do. And appreciate you guys hanging out with us. You guys rock. And hey, Racer X, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate your support. Your team is rocking and rolling. My man, Racer X, got to his first Super Bowl today, so congratulations to him. Love seeing you guys get the Super Bowls and love seeing you guys build your team. So, man, you guys did good. So, yep, I think I did. Yeah, he said I made a good move. I think I did. Like I said, I think the prices of these Zero Chill, these Stocking Stuffers, these Ghosts of Mutt, I think they're going to drop. And I think if I don't sell now, then I'm going to lose some money. So Again, the name of the game is sell high, buy low. So selling now and hoping to buy these other players back. Well, none of them back, but I'm going to hopefully buy the Kenneth Walker, the Plexico, the Herman Moore, the Debo Samuels, and those players back. So actually, my team was a 95, bro. So I just sold some players. My offense was a 96. So TJ Game says my team was my offense was a 96. By the time I finished these, I just sold a crap ton of players. Pretty much sold my all of my skill players on offense. I just sold them. So as you see, my offense was a 96. I don't know why. I don't know how my offense is still 96. By the time I add these players back, my offense will be a 97. So once I add these players back here, we're gonna have 90s. We're gonna have 97s. We're gonna possibly have 97s across the board or 96s. We'll see. We'll see how they work out. So we'll have a 97 or 96 across the board on offense. So I think our offense will probably be either a 97 or 96 on defense. You know, I'm going to look to replace these positions right here, and I'm going to look hopefully to add Cromartie. He's going to be expensive. I think right now, he's probably still one of the best cornerbacks in the game. So I don't think people are going to be willing to get rid of him. So let me just go pull up the cornerbacks and see what he's going to go for. If I can get him for less, if I can get him for cheapest price I can get him, I will. But Cromartie right now, I think is he's up there. I think he might still be. I could be wrong. I think he might be either the best or the second best. So, well, I don't know. Let's see. Cromartie's a 95. You got Champ Bailey, but Champ Bailey's look at Cromartie. He's going for 600. See, don't pay attention to this. Look at the price. Champ Bailey is a great card, but his abilities suck. That's why he's 281. And if you look at all these cards right here, Richard Sherman is 500K. Antonio Cromartie is the best cornerback on the game. And the reason why he's the best is you can take a look at his price, 618K. You look at Champ Bailey, came out 281K. I mean, these cards that they're putting out, some of them suck. Darrelle Revis is probably a little bit better. This is his third card. Mike Haynes is maybe the best at 1.4 million at Mud Coins. So yeah, Mike Haynes probably right now is the best. I think Cromartie with the boost. If I can get Cromartie a little cheaper, that'll be great. So you can look at the price. The price is going to go by your top corners because people know what it is. So number one is Mike Haynes. He's the best corner on the game according to this. Number two is Darrelle Revis. Number three is Antonio Cromartie. Number four is Richard Sherman. And, your number five cornerback right now looks like it's Harold Carmichael. So, I got Trayvon Diggs. If I can get, let me see if his price drop. I really want to try and grab. I'm looking for another cornerback, not Rasul Douglas. Yeah, Rasul Douglas is foreign. I mean, these cornerbacks are expensive. Yeah, Denzel Ward 215. That would be a good pickup for myself. I like the height of Calvin Johnson, though. Definitely like the height. Let me see how tall Denzel Ward is. It's 5'11". The Cromartie like 6'2". So that's what's making a difference. So you got those taller cornerbacks. That's what people are going for. So I mean, I'm hoping to get Cromartie and probably another zero chill player. So Cromartie. I got Charles Woodson already. So he's a beast. Let me see how tall Desmond King is. He's 5'10". Got these little smurfs here at I think Diggs is 6'1". So definitely got Diggs. So I'm probably looking to add Cromartie to this group. And I'll probably end up selling Calvin Johnson because if I got Cromartie, I don't need no Calvin Johnson. So that's kind of how we rocking. All right, folks. Hey, appreciate you watching. Let me go back and see. I'll be checking the prices, but I'll give you guys an update of what I'm doing with my team, and we'll check it out. And I'm in here just rocking and rolling, folks. Rocking and rolling. So hope you guys have a good day. We're gonna check in on the game.